So what I did in my presentation, it was the AI presentation, and I named mine my visual Spanish dictionary. So we picked a category, and my category was kind of nature. Kind of tried to make that obvious with all the things found in nature with our auto draw here. And then, so my 3 words were flower, butterfly, and lake. So first I put the words down in each slide, and then after that we went over to auto draw. And so flower, then you just draw whatever you want to draw, and then you go up here, and you can choose any flower you want. I chose kind of the bouquet of wildflowers. So, and then what you're going to do is you're going to I'm going to do that. You would copy or download, but I copied and then just pasted right into the Google slide, and then the same thing with the butterfly and the lake. And then after we did that, we went to Google Translate and typed in the word that we wanted, double checked that it was the right word.
No.
Listen to the pronunciation, and then we added links into the presentation. And how you do that is, so here, if I can get this to go up, if you tap on the flower down here, it will take you to next slide. And then if you tap on floor, which would be the Spanish version of flower, it will take you to the previous slide. So it just kind of connects them. And then how I did that was you just tap on it, press the link button, insert link, and then down here where it says next slide, there would be a next slide option. So, what I found intriguing about my experience with AutoDraw was that you can basically create whatever you want, and if you don't have good drawing skills like me, it doesn't have to look horrible. It can still look pretty looking. Students can use it as a fun and creative reward, or I could use it to make lesson plans look more fun, to explain something and much more. And then I actually did all of the extension activities. No reason except I was actually honestly having fun with it, so I just did all of them. And then so I created the song, played the word game, and added the colorful scene to my title, as you can see. And then 2 ISTE standards that I'd be able to use for this activity. The first one being 2.1.b, which would be learner, keep current on research. And then I chose this one because AI stays up to date with the latest news, and that would help me out as well as a teacher. And then the second ISTE standard that I chose was 2.5.b, designer, design authentic learning activities. So with AI, you could always be creating new things, either by having the ChatGPT do most of the work for you, or by just having the ChatGPT give you ideas for what you're trying to work out. So yeah.